Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Aleksandra Brown. I'm a board certified dermatologist and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about skincare in your 50s and 60s, what's really changing at this age, what's happening to your skin, what are some of the most effective ingredients to look for, and I'm also going to add in some at-home devices that may help you enhance your results. If you're looking for the foundation of the anti-aging routine, I'm going to link below some of my other videos, including my skincare in your 40s, some anti-aging routine videos. I'm also going to link up a couple of my videos of my skincare routine. One is more of a summer routine, the other one is more of a winter routine. Of note, I'm 43 right now, almost 44, and my skin is combination to oily, sensitive, acne, rosacea, and melasma prone. So feel free to check out all those videos to get your basics down. But if you're already using the basics, like my 3 non-negotiables being the vitamin C, the sunscreen, and the retinol, and you want more, you want the next level results, and you're in your 50s or 60s, then this video is for you. Also, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more dermatologist-approved skincare advice. Let's dive in. So what's really happening to your skin in your 50s and 60s? By the time you've hit your 50s and 60s, the skin undergoes noticeable changes. There's significant collagen decline. It really starts in our 30s, and by 50s and 60s, the skin starts to sag, those fine lines tend to deepen. The skin also becomes thinner and more fragile. The skin barrier weakens. This leads to increased sensitivity. So some products that maybe you've used for a very long time, you might not be able to use anymore. We also experience increased dryness at this age because there's decreased sebum or oil production, especially on the face, making hydration essential. As we get older, the cell turnover decreases, meaning we become more prone to dark spots, dullness, uneven texture, and treating those things becomes more important for that radiant, glowing skin. There's also hormonal shifts. During menopause, estrogen levels are dropping, leading to loss of firmness and elasticity. So my tip number one, particularly for this age, is to start adding peptides to strengthen and firm your skin. Peptides are short-chain amino acids that act as these building blocks to build collagen, elastin, and keratin. They're the proteins that keep skin firm, plump, and resilient. As we age, our skin loses these proteins, leading to wrinkles, sagging, and a weakened skin barrier. Peptides signal the skin to produce more collagen, helping to strengthen the skin structure and improve that elasticity that we lose as we age. Beyond firming, peptides also support the skin barrier, improving moisture retention, reducing inflammation, also preventing some dehydration. So some of the product recommendations here are the SkinCeuticals PTOX serum. This is a peptide-powered serum clinically proven to reduce the appearance of 9 types of expression lines while enhancing skin texture and radiance. Inspired by the effects of Botox, it visibly reduces wrinkles and improves skin smoothness. Don't take this to the next level and think that it takes place of Botox, but it helps minimize some of those fine dynamic lines. It really does best at complementing professional injectables or works as a needle-free wrinkle correction on its own. It strengthens the skin barrier while protecting against environmental stressors that accelerate the aging. The key ingredients here are the advanced peptide complex, which is the 2% hexapeptide and 2% dipeptide. Also has the 5% polyhydroxy acid or PHA, 5% niacinamide, and 1% laminaria extract. My next recommendation in this category is the Peter Thomas Roth Peptide Skinjection Moisture Infusion Cream. This is formulated with multiple neuropeptides to target deep wrinkles and enhance elasticity. It's designed to complement the in-office treatments like Botox for longer lasting results. It provides really deep hydration while reinforcing the skin's natural structure. Contains 21 peptides and neuropeptides, 2% hydrolyzed collagen, and hyaluronic acid. My tip number 2 for this age group is adding growth factors for skin regeneration. Growth factors are naturally occurring proteins that stimulate cell growth, repair damaged skin, and promote collagen production. Unlike peptides, which signal the skin to make more collagen, growth factors actively support the regeneration of new healthy skin cells. My first recommendation here is the Skin Medica TNS Advanced Plus Serum. This is clinically proven to reduce deep wrinkles and improve skin texture in 12 weeks. Dual growth factor system stimulates the collagen and elastin production. It's really lightweight, super fast absorbing formula designed for that really mature aging skin. The key ingredient here is the TNS-MR, the blend of growth factors and peptides. It also has the Renaissance complex, which is the botanicals and marine extracts. My next recommendation in the growth factor category is the Neocutis Bioserum Firm Hydrating and Anti-Aging Serum. This smooths the skin in as little as 7 days. It targets that sagging skin, loss of volume, and dullness. It's really lightweight yet deeply hydrating formula. The key ingredients here are the proprietary peptide blend, growth factors, and hyaluronic acid. Another recommendation in this category is the Allies of Skin Multi-Peptide and Growth Factor Advanced Lifting Serum. It improves skin's firmness and elasticity in as little as 4 weeks. It also helps repair environmental and sun damage. It will strengthen your skin barrier and boost hydration. The key ingredients here are the growth factor complex, the peptide complex, and antioxidants. My tip number 3 for your skin in 50s and 60s is hydration and skin barrier repair. As we age, our skin produces less lipids, leading to that weakened barrier that's more prone to moisture loss, irritation, sensitivity. Strengthening the skin's lipid barrier helps lock in that hydration, protects against environmental damage. A really rich, nourishing moisturizer will help restore the skin's protective barrier and lock in that hydration. I don't want to get hate on my next recommendation, but I do love it. I might get hate for the price, but you guys, this stuff lasts so long. You need very little of it. And growing up in Europe, I guess I'm addicted to the smell of this. But my first recommendation here is going to be the La Mer Crème de la Mer Moisturizing Cream. I know she's expensive, I get it, but when I tell you she is a luxury, you're going to feel like $1,000,000. It is really rich formula. It nourishes like nothing else. It is perfect for that really dry, fragile skin that loses moisture retention as we age. It will strengthen the skin barrier, helping prevent fine lines from deepening. It leaves skin visibly plumper, smoother, firmer after continued use. I do use this myself. Full disclosure, I did not purchase it. It was sent to me, but the cream lasts 24 months past the opening date, so it's going to last you a very long time. It is a very nice, fancy glass jar. I just love the way it feels, and you need so little of it. When you purchase this, it will last you full 2 years when you open it, I have no doubt. The key ingredients here are the Miracle Broth, which is a proprietary blend of sea kelp, minerals, and biofermented ingredients that will soothe, hydrate, and support the skin barrier. Also contains the multi-size moisture spheres and lime tea concentrate, which is also another proprietary antioxidant that neutralizes free radicals to protect the skin. Now, if you want something that is just gonna hydrate you and it doesn't have fragrance, I usually don't recommend fragrance skincare, but La Mer just smells so amazing to me. So if you want something basic that will get the job done, CeraVe Moisturizing Cream is the bomb. It replenishes the lost ceramides, which decline with age, leading to dryness and irritation. It will also help strengthen that skin barrier, helping to protect against any external aggressors. It will hydrate deeply without feeling greasy, making it suitable for both daytime and nighttime use. The key ingredients here are the ceramides, hyaluronic acid, dimethicone, and it does have a little bit of petrolatum. Now, the last 2 recommendations are like super high-end and more of a budget friendly, but if you want something right in the middle that will be a little step up from the CeraVe, you should consider the Skin Fix Barrier Plus Triple Lipid Cream. As we age, our skin produces fewer lipids, leading to weakened barrier that's more prone to moisture loss, irritation, and sensitivity. So strengthening the skin lipids barrier helps lock in that hydration and protect against the environmental damage. This one is clinically proven to restore the skin barrier function within 1 hour of application. It improves elasticity and hydration levels by 70% within just 4 weeks. It also helps reduce some of that transepidermal water loss and prevents dehydration, making it really ideal for mature skin. The key ingredient is the triple lipid complex, which contains the ceramides, cholesterol, and fatty acids. Also has peptides in it, as well as hyaluronic acid. I do have and use all 3 of these. They are all nice, and you really should start based on your budget. Pick one of these based on your budget, and then up it next time when you run out of that first one, if that's what you want to do. My tip number 4, and this is something I'm starting to do a little bit in my 40s, is at-home devices for skin rejuvenation. If you want to take your routine to the next level, at-home devices can really help improve skin texture, tone, and elasticity. I do not think that at-home devices take place of skincare at all. You definitely need to be doing your skincare, but at-home devices can add a little something to your skincare, especially if you're somebody who's either trying to complement your in-office procedures, or maybe you're trying to delay or completely avoid in-office procedures. Here's some recommendations if you're looking to venture into an at-home devices category. My first recommendation is going to be the Omnilux Contour Face and Neck. This is the red light therapy. It uses medical grade LED light to stimulate collagen production and reduce wrinkles. This one contains the 633 nanometer, which is the red, but also the 830 nanometer near infrared lights. These are clinically proven to improve skin elasticity by about 30% with 12 weeks of consistent use. The Omnilux is FDA cleared for reducing fine lines, wrinkles, and sun damage. It helps increase circulation, promoting faster skin healing and enhanced glow. Studies also show that red light therapy can help reduce inflammation, making it beneficial for rosacea and sensitive skin. The question I often get within this category is, I'm somebody who suffers from rosacea but also melasma. Does red light therapy increase your risk of melasma and melasma flare? And the answer is maybe, or yes and no. If you're somebody whose melasma is triggered by heat, for example, I have patients who started exercising just in their basement during COVID, didn't really go anywhere, but just heat from running on the treadmill induced melasma, then yeah, red light therapy, just pure heat, no different than saunas or hot yoga, can and will flare your melasma. However, if you're somebody like me who doesn't really get melasma flare from heat, my melasma flares are particularly from sun and UV, then you're probably fine with the red light. You might not know which one you are, so if you do have melasma, discuss with your physician first or try it before you go all out. My next recommendation for at-home devices is the microcurrent therapy. I personally have the Zip Halo device. It delivers the nano and microcurrent technology to help lift and firm the skin. It's clinically tested to improve the facial contour and muscle tone within 4 weeks. It will help increase the ATP, which is your cellular energy, by up to 500%, which will further help support collagen synthesis. It also will enhance some lymphatic drainage, reducing puffiness and promoting that sculpted look. You can use it anywhere from 4 to 12 minutes per day, depending on which type of treatment you pick. It comes with an app that you can put on your phone and it really teaches you how to do it. It's pretty easy. I've done several treatments and I really like them all. Both of these devices, the red light therapy and the microcurrent, work best when used consistently. And consistently, I mean like 3 to 5 times per week, in addition to your skincare, not on their own. So if you're somebody who already has all this skincare and you're looking for something to add, this might be a good one. But if you're somebody who struggles at finding time to do all these things, starting the at-home devices may not be right for you. My next step, these are retinoids. And I didn't include these at the beginning of the video because I really wanted this video focused on those who are doing everything and they just want to add those peptides and growth factors at home devices. But don't forget the 3 non-negotiables that you should start in your 30, and that's your vitamin C, retinol, and your sunscreen. Let's talk about retinoids just for a little bit for this age group. Retinoids are one of the most powerful anti-aging ingredients for stimulating collagen, reducing wrinkles, improving texture, all of the above. At this age, prescription strength retinoids like tretinoin or tazarotene can be especially beneficial for targeting those deep wrinkles and sun damage. So if you're someone who's been using the over-the-counter retinoid and you haven't tried the tretinoin yet, this might be a good time in your at least 40s, maybe even 50s or 60s, to start talking to your dermatologist to bump it up a little bit, especially if you haven't been irritated with over-the-counter retinols. However, if your skin is really sensitive and you prefer a gentle approach, I'm going to give you some best non-prescription retinoid options. My first recommendation here is going to be the Avène Retinol 0.1% Intensive Cream. This uses retinaldehyde, which is a little bit more potent but gentler alternative to retinol. It will still boost collagen production while reducing signs of sun damage. It's less irritating than the prescription retinoids, making it a really good option for sensitive skin. The active ingredients are the retinaldehyde and pre-tocopherol, which is vitamin E derivative. It's an antioxidant that protects the skin from free radical damage. Also contains a little bit of hyaluronic acid to help with that dryness. My next recommendation for retinol is going to be the Rock Retinol Correction Deep Wrinkle Night Cream. This is formulated with pure retinol, so it works overnight to help reduce fine lines and deep wrinkles. It's non-greasy formula, it's really hydrating, making it really good starter retinol for very mature, dry, sensitive skin. It's clinically proven to show visible improvement in as little as 12 weeks. The key ingredients are the Rock Retinol and the squalene. Now, don't forget about your body. We're so focused on our face, and just to backtrack a little bit, when I talk about face, everything you're applying to your face, you should really consider, if your skin can tolerate, applying it to your neck and chest and the backs of your hands. But let's talk about the body just for a brief moment, because at this age, we're starting to notice those things aren't quite where they used to be. Your face isn't the only area that's going to benefit from retinoids. Your body shows aging too. So a couple of recommendations here are the Is Clinical Retinol Body Complex. This will reduce the creepy skin, fine lines, uneven texture in the arms, chest, legs. It will hydrate while firming and smoothing the skin. It's formulated with encapsulated retinol, making it really gentle enough for body use. The key ingredients here are aloe leaf extract, hyaluronic acid, mixed fruit acids, and white willow bark. My second recommendation here is the Paula's Choice Retinol Skin Smoothing Body Treatment. This is an advanced moisturizing body lotion that gently gives the skin transforming power of pure retinol to help diminish the appearance of uneven skin tone and rejuvenate the feeling of softer, firmer skin. The key ingredients of this one are the retinol 0.1%, shea butter, evening primrose oil, and antioxidants such as C and E. I often get a question, can you use your tretinoin or your retinol that's intended for your face on your body? And the answer is maybe. If your skin is very tolerant, yes, occasionally you can apply your face retinol to your body, but why would you spend so much money on that when there's something that's already formulated for your body specifically? And if you do decide to use your facial retinols and tretinoin on your body, make sure you moisturize on top, because your body, neck down, does not have all the sebaceous glands that your face skin does. It's going to be prone to more dryness and irritation. The next step for this age group is neck. Don't neglect the neck. And to be honest with you, I start saying this in your 30s. Whatever you're doing on your face, you need to make sure you're doing it on your neck and chest. When you get to your 40s, you better be looking at your neck, because in 50s and 60s, that's all you're going to be looking at. Your neck is one of the first places to show the aging. So using a retinol-based neck treatment can help firm and smooth this delicate area. This is not to say that you have to buy a neck cream or eye cream. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But if you're somebody who can't tolerate retinol or tretinoin on their neck, getting a specifically formulated neck cream might be a good idea. One recommendation in this category is the Restorative Neck Complex with Trihex technology. It helps stimulate collagen and elastin production. It visibly tightens the sagging skin. It will brighten skin tone and reduce the crepiness with antioxidants. It will also hydrate really deeply. It's not greasy. It makes it really ideal for daily use. The key ingredients here are Trihex technology, phytoene, phytofluene, and flaxseed extract. My next recommendation for neck and chest is the Shaklee Youth Ages Sculpting Wand for face and neck. This is clinically tested to relax expression of lines instantly, but also support collagen synthesis over time. It also has this really cool stainless steel roller ball that will help sculpt the facial contours while also delivering the hydration and antioxidants. It helps firm, brighten, improve skin texture with continued use. The key ingredients here are the Powerade peptide blend, the snow mushroom, guava ferment, hyaluronic acid, and niacinamide. We're going to shift a little bit to the eye care. I personally love using eye creams because I suffer from rosacea and dry eyes. So putting an actual retinol close to the lash line can increase the dry eyes and sensitivity. So I'm a big fan in using eye creams. The skin around your eyes is thinner than the rest of your face, making it also one of the places to really early show signs of aging. I have patients as young as 30s coming in and their main complaint is skin around the eyes. The loss of collagen and this repetitive movement like blinking, squinting, slower lymphatic drainage can also lead to fine lines, crow's feet, puffiness, even dark circles. Some of my personal favorite eye creams are Neocutis Lumiere Firm Illuminating and Tightening Eye Cream. This one visibly firms and smooths the under eye area. It reduces the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, puffiness. It helps hydrate and nourish that really delicate thin skin. It will help improve skin elasticity for that lifted look. The key ingredients are peptides and growth factors, hyaluronic acid, and caffeine. My next recommendation is the SkinCeuticals AGE Eye Complex. This targets glycation, which is a process that breaks down the collagen, leading to wrinkles and sagging. It contains that blueberry extract and flavonoids, which help reduce puffiness and fine lines. It's really hydrating formula that will smooth the under eye area for that refreshed look. The key ingredients are proxylene, the blueberry extract, and complex of flavonoids and synergistic peptides. And my last tip, and it's really the most important one, but I didn't put it at the beginning of the video because you guys know I'm going to say this, and it is, you guessed it, SPF SPF SPF. If there's one product that prevents premature aging and protects against further collagen loss, it's sunscreen. If there's one thing that my female patients in 50s and 60s have biggest regrets about, is not wearing sunscreen sooner. So if you've made it to 50 and you're wearing sunscreen every single day, yes, you're amazing. But I hope that by this age, you've been using it your whole life. And at this stage, the great SPF can do more than just protect. It should also hydrate, repair. But if you're somebody who hasn't quite found the right sunscreen yet, at this stage in your 50s and 60s, a really good SPF can do more than just protect your skin. It should also hydrate, repair, and help even out skin tone. Let me make some recommendations here. My first one is the Instant Air Photon Actinica SPF 50+. This is a pure mineral sunscreen, also contains this DNA repair enzyme that helps reverse some of the existing UV-induced damage. It's really lightweight, fast absorbing. It's not going to peel up under makeup. It is also 100% mineral sunscreen, so it's really good for really sensitive skin. It has a counterpart that is more tinted if you're darker complected. This one is called Air Photona Ageless. They're both excellent. They have slight scent to them, which is very soft and not bothersome at all, even for people who are very sensitive to smells. The key ingredients in this one are zinc oxide and photolyase enzymes, which is that DNA repairing enzyme that's going to help reverse some sun damage, and also contains vitamin E. My next recommendation here is the Color Science Unforgettable Total Protection Face Shield SPF 50. This one's really cool because it has iron oxides. These will help block visible light, which is essential for preventing melasma and hyperpigmentation. It is also water resistant, so it's good for long wearing, making it great for daily and outdoor use. It comes in multiple tints, so you can skip foundation while getting full sun protection. The key ingredients in this one are zinc oxide 12%, titanium dioxide 4%. These are both physical filters that are going to provide broad spectrum UV protection. It is tinted, so it also contains iron oxides, and it has a little bit of niacinamide. I have tried both of these, the Air Photona line and the Color Science. If you're somebody who's dry, mature skin and you're looking for more hydration, Color Science is your girl. But if you're somebody who has more combination oily skin and you don't want anything heavy, Air Photona is a little bit better. Okay guys, I hope they found that helpful. I get this question about skincare in your 50s and 60s all the time. So these are your dermatologist approved guide to skincare in your 50s and 60s. And these ingredients, devices, and skincare strategies are gonna help you maintain that firm, hydrated, healthy skin as you age. Check them out down in the description below. Let me know in the comments what step you want to learn more about next. Let me know if this is helpful. Also, I would love feedback on what type of videos you want to see from me next. I've tried to do a little bit of skincare, a little bit of medical to cover all bases, but you guys obviously seem to like the skincare more. But let me know below. I'm curious what topics you want me to cover next. You can also find some of my shorter content on Instagram and TikTok at Dr. Aleksandra Brown. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more dermatologist approved tips. Thank you all for watching. I can't wait to see you next time.